don't know when my zapper is. I'm trying to enjoy this day best I can.
Where do you have that thing?
Oh, okay. You said I'll just buy it in the morning.
Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shuck. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on.
And getting the start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Barry Bonds getting ready to hit. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Bonds launched a homer in his most recent game. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike one. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Mel in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Giants go in order. Now it'll be the Reds. Leading off, Joe Morgan. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. So up next, Pete Rose went deep in the ball game last night. Aye. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Joey Otto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the air to left center. Mays gets under it. And that is that. Back in the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Ziggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Inside ball.
Green, a former All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. In the air out to center, makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Jeff Kent, the next Giant to hit.
Jeff Kent.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Jeff Kent is going into the Hall of Fame this year.
To hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. The wind and kick and the 1-2. This one in the air center field. Davis on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the San Francisco Giants have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
Boog, we've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up. Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
The 2-1. And that's down and away. Late on that fastball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Wants another look at the cold strike. It's a challenge, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Here's Ellie De La Cruz, pure electricity in a baseball uniform.
Yeah, there's no way around it. He's a must-watch player in this league. You never know what you're going to see day to day.
The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. The pitch.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Down low, it kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. The 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Second inning here, no score. That's
Nope,
inside.
inside, ball 2.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
2 down. And up next for the Giants, Buck Ewing.
Buck Ewing.
Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And it's a ball and a strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now it's 3-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low and fast.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Nope.
Really good
That's
take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Curve, hit right back to him. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. That is the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Willie McCovey. Foul ball there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
1 down. Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. And a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Stands in now and watches strike 1. That one lifted to left. Foster on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're tied 0-0. Thanks for tuning in. Sweet morning, Singy. Sweet morning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the first baseman, Joey Otto. He's 0 for 1.
Joey Otto.
This is again 5 in a row. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as...
Called out on strikes. And that is a big first out. Batter challenges in a very big spot. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Checks over to first, back safely. The Reds looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Feed to second, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Base is empty after the double play. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
No, that's low.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will end the inning. We played 4. Back here in Cincinnati, now the Giants 4-hitter Kevin Mitchell.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That is strike 2. Grounder might be 2 to Morgan. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff Kent. Popped up. And that is that. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. You're watching Reds. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. The flip, and very nicely done for the out. George Foster now at the
The left
0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. This one in the air, right field. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
So a man at first. Johnny Bench, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time.
Ball, that's low. Aye.
That clips the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Reds, the right fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a roll over.
Here's a drive out to right center, way back there. Look out, gone. A 2-run homer, his 4th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So back to the top of the order. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering way inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on.
Nope.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Lindstrom getting ready to go. Strickland also getting ready. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down.
How was that not a home run?
Will hit next. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one fouled off. Man at second.
Nope.
Ball to strike.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Hit into center field. Morgan on his horse coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 2 out of the game. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. New arm for the Giants, Tim Lindstrom.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Otto, 1 for 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Otto, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. The 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Next to hit, Willie Mays.
I only say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Davis settles underneath it. 2 away now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ewing.
So digging in, Buck Ewing. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. Back here at Great American Ballpark. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Odd going back, and it is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 2nd of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the home run. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. On to McCovey. 1 pitch and 1 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Davis in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Now it's going to be George Foster. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Reds rolling after this solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0.
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna shove it. I'm gonna do it round and round until I love it.
We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary Team Fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
.101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Rose takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Singing, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Mel Ott, the next Giant to hit.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's out.
That missed by a lot. Ball three.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Reds leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Morgan on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game set.
The catcher number 5, Johnny Bench.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Ken Griffey getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bench gets his lead at first with nobody out. In for a strike. Now 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Now one missed. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Man, that's a
The
tough
batter,
one to
number
take
8.
on the full count, but
Second
I guess he
baseman,
saw it really well. It's a really nice play appearance.
Back to the top of the order now. Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Bench around third and on his way to the plate. One run is in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tim Lindstrom will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Hunter Strickland gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Rose
the plate, ball
in the
1.
box, lays off for ball 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's ball 2.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Morgan on his horse coming home. The throw's offline, he's saved. And it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is gets up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Now here is Joey Otto.
Hey.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. foul territory for the catcher. Ewing takes it in for the out. One away. One out man at first. Digging in, Adam Dunn. He's already homered in this game.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Late with the swing there. Quick move to first.
Nope.
Runner on the move. Out to center. Mays settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Up next for the Reds, the shortstop, Ellie.
Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nasty
that's off the
backdoor
plate.
slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And another ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds ready to begin the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Kevin Mitchell. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
way inside, a fastball.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. Orlando Cepeda, the next to hit.
Ball 1. Aye.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away. At the plate, Jeff Kent. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The center fielder, number 24, Eric Davis.
Two now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground to third. Slings to first, 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, the catcher number 5, Johnny.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout. Matt Cain will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Johnny Bench now at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 down. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the night as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That one almost got him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Davis has a beat on it, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Buck Ewing. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Foster on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Willie McCovey.
Hey.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Now I don't gotta say too much. All night, baby, you know you've had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh, I know it might sound crazy. I still can see you dancing inside my head. Yeah. Is it alright if I call you on a Sunday night? Ooh, baby, is it okay if I hold you till the morning? Ooh, you make my heart beat like a bass drum. You telling you the truth. When I step into the booth, it's vibes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Athletics.
Man, I gotta get mine. 247 to the 365. So what you know about life? 24/7 to the
John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
I shine them 2 W's, so I'm winning it. Yeah, I'm really on the grind.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And pitching in this one for the A's, lefty Grove. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Just about ready to roll.
Leading off the
Michael
afternoon for
Young
Texas,
stepping in
the
for the
shortstop,
Rangers.
Number 10, Michael Young.
And we're
No,
underway.
back down.
Hey. Young, deep in his most recent game. On the ground to first, Kurtz. He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for three. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one.
Oh, that's a
Just
drag.
missed. That catches the top part of the zone. And a count 1-1. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. One out man at first. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Frank Howard. Howard with a homer in his last game.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games. Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second.
And there he's safe.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
First and second, one out. Hamilton will hit next. Swings through that.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for the
Kurtz. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Nolan Ryan. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
0-1.
Henderson matched a homer in his last game.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Henderson wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. looking for the K.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Coco Kraus. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Ryan, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Tap foul at the plate. And now 1-2.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
2 down, base is empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Jason Giambi. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Jackson getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 home hitter up.
Ground ball left side. Nice grab. Throw to first, and he's safe at first.
On the back, he's
They
out.
don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail here 1-0.
Step up to the plate, no hesitation. I'm a wild child, crowd control.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. So the Athletics are holding their own so far this season. But Singy, that might be below expectations for this group.
Yeah, they had some heavy expectations coming into the year, and so far they've been around the 500 mark. Not exactly lighting the league on fire. It's still early, though, so they've got plenty of time to kick it into high gear and justify those expectations.
Nelson Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Rusty Greer.
Hey.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, home run Baker. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ball.
Ryan, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting sixth.
Here's a catcher to hit, Mickey Cochran. A sliding stop at short. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Miguel Tejada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one in the air right field. Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
Coco Kraus now at the plate. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
That's that RMG. Whoa, wait, my whole team. Oh, wait, we don't need no play. Shoot like Z. Whoa, big old teams with the team. Had a steam full.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today. FansTheShow.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards. Track your stats, and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is now theshow.com. Fans, don't forget to enter our Big Seat Upgrade Raffle. You and your entire party could win the chance to sit right behind home plate. You can't get any closer to the action than that, all courtesy of your friends at MLB The Show.
Well struck, right field. Hits the top of the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So next to hit for Texas, Rafael Palmeiro. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And it's second. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch take a bat. battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He's safe. It's 2-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Runner takes off on the ground right side, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, blocked. And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Frank Howard stepping in for the Rangers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. The 0-1. 8-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup. Ricky Henderson digs in now. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now, Nick Kurtz swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
Ball 2.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Two now. Breaking ball misses down and away. This is smack left field line and foul ball. Payoff pitch and ball 4 to avoid.
Well, he took his chance of getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone, challenge these hitters, make him work hard for his outs.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jackson in the box, lays off for ball one. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Ripped to short. Young with the throw to first. And that will end the inning. Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Hamilton in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground. And that chance handled. To first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And the batter now, Adrian Beltre. In the air, left field. Henderson settles underneath it. 2 down. And now here is Nelson Cruz.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Ready to go. Bottom four. Leading off, home run Baker. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fouled off left side. mph to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Cochran now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Tejada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No, inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Outside low, and that's ball 3. stays alive. Two down, nobody on. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Coco Kraus. 0 for 1 so far. Quick toss to first. Tejada back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. The new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Rusty Greer. Ball 1 there. Bunting, and it's in the air. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Slap the other way, foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Greer gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to second, they get one to first. Double play! Nicely done. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Michael Young, the next to hit.
Ball 2. Hey.
And there's a ball.
3.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Palmeiro stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Rangers lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Eddie Collins. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
ball. That's off the plate. What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball up the middle. Kinsler whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, number
Here's a big
17.
power threat. Nick Kurtz. He is struck out, and he is walked.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Quick move to first. Henderson dives back in safely.
Ball one.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one. Ball. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Well, I've always said it's tough. A elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. He continues. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Pudge with some impressive production lately. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here's the Rangers DH, Frank Howard. Yeah. There's the strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
This one in the air. Collins. And there's one away. One out man at first. Now it's going to be Josh Hamilton.
Ball one.
Ground ball right side. The flip. One at second. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Jackson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Baker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's in. Ball 2.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. That's outside. Full count now. The A's trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Cochran in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field now.
Strike 2. Baker leads off first with 1 away. Triple digits on that last pitch. Next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada.
Shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
Now quick throw to first. Baker back in on a dive. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Coco Kraus in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Beltre leading things off and takes a strike.
That's ball 2.
That one almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Cruz lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Hit on the ground might be 2. Fires to second. Over to first.
He's safe.
Safe. One out man at first. Rusty Greer will hit next. And a foul ball.
Ball one.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Two gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. If he can.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Barry Zito will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now here is Michael Young. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Henderson moving under it. And that is that.
Numbers jumping straight up out the gym. Highlight.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Martin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one ripped right center field and gone. His first homer in the major pitchers, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Luke, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Next up for the A's, Eddie Collins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
A 1-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Francisco Cordero, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Russell warming up as well. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. And a man aboard. Now, Ricky Henderson.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
He's safe.
Martin keeping an eye on him. That misses. 2-2. Collins aboard here at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's.
So digging in, Nick Kurtz. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Now that's smacked to right center. He's got it. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Giambi at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. A's get one back on this solo blast. It's now a 4-1. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Aye.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's ball 2.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got it. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance of doing damage.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. And over on the strikeout. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the A's 1. This is A's baseball. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeff Russell. He last pitched 2 days ago. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Baker in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Line to left, and it goes just foul.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
1-1 now.
Ball, that's
So
inside.
it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Mickey Cochrane getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout inning over. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz.
Ball, that's too high.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Grounds one to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first, nobody out. Rusty Greer stepping in for the Rangers. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first.
No,
safe.
he's in there.
And now it's going to be Ian Kinsler.
Hey.
Foul ball. Going 2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Greer, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, right field, and there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
And another ball. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Jackson. Long run.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they're up by 4. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is inside ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. And that one got a piece of him. Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. And it's fouled off. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's
and that's just foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit. A's get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 5-1. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Chopped left side. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next up for the A's, Coco Kraus. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Eddie Collins.
Ball, that pitch is up.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-1.